Smoking and Joking with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I see we have Guido and Von Beardo. Oi, 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 Von Beardo. Peacock! How you doing? I want y'all to see something. What do you think? What do you think? What you think, fellas? What do you think of my hair? My hair, for all intents and purposes, has grown back thanks to my protein that I have been taking in. It's just a little bit thin, but it's nothing I can't live with. I can't believe it. My hair's growing back. Find a design for this. This is awful boring. Do that one. Put my caption up. There we go. Think so? Awesome. All right, let's get going. I got a little something for Broglum Chronicles. You always think I should be your slave girl. Fat Photog has got all your John and Bond needs met. And we looks like we got a few things to look over here. So I say let's get started. Shanny gets political.
I respect all civilians of this world. And I loathe the government of this world.
Thank you, Sunnyside.
Trump just announced that to celebrate the 250th anniversary of this country, he's going to have a huge UFC match at the White House. So basically, you've become Caesar with the gladiators. Do you realize how homosexual, how gay you are for thinking wrestling is cool? Wrestling is probably the gayest thing you could actually enjoy. Because back in the Roman days, wrestling was technically done by homosexuals and they were completely naked. It was a way how to legally
I could tell you.
Show the people gay sex in a way, if you think about it.
Hey,
That's a truth with history. And let's not forget to mention Trump likes going to the opera.
Let's not forget that UFC is the ultimate in fighting, something I cannot do. I could chick fight, bar brawl, and do a little kickboxing. That's about it. And this bitch wants to dump on any form of fight. Look at this sucker. Look at this shit here. God, he looks like every creepy guy you ever see in a horror movie.
Another gay thing. The key. Another girly fucking thing. He wears makeup like a girl. And I think he hates the transsexuals of this world because deep down inside, he knows he's a woman I'm a 12-year-old girl now. I identify as a 12-year-old girl. You have a problem with that? Okay. And he just doesn't want to admit it. So instead of saying, I'm a woman and I'm going to change my body to.
He's UFC is not gay. UFC is the ultimate in fighting. And you know what? I think it's a damn entertaining thing for him to bring a UFC to the White House. So shut the fuck up. And let me tell you something else. If you want to see gay, look at your spouse or supposed spouse. He's about as gay as they get.
To be the woman that I feel like I need to be in order to be sane, he turns it to toxic masculinity because he doesn't want to shame his father, who was a piece of shit like him.
Come and save me, G-Man. The damsel needs saving, G-Man. Could you please come and save me? You know?
And you applauded everything he said, and now you're bitching and complaining. You got what you voted for, assholes. Them Latinos are running wild, and we don't need no fucking Mexican coming into our country and doing all that shit. How dare them drink their fucking Coronas? Fuck them. Fuck Corona. Fuck Budweiser. Fucking morons. You fucking racist fucking Christians. You fucking Trump worshippers who worship an orange woman, because Trump ain't no man. Trump ain't no man. He ain't even close to a man. He ain't close to a woman. He ain't close to anything. He's a fucking reptile, man. He wants to, and he's so fucking stupid about shit. He wants to actually put African, I'll say it again. He wants to put African crocodiles in our ecosystem. A foreign entity in the Florida waters. A foreign entity. To fuck up our whole ecosystem. And you think it's a good idea? You think it's a good idea to have concentration camps all over America? And call it Alligator Island, or whatever the fuck you fucking call it. Alligator Alcatraz. You fucking idiots. You fucking idiots. You fucking Nazis. You fucking piece of shit un-American assholes. You fucking inhumane pieces of shit.
It's Alligator Alcatraz. And where are you getting your information from?
It. Inhumane, not a believer in Christ. You are a believer in Trump, and you should all be ashamed of yourselves. And our country now is going to be destroyed like Sodom and Gomorrah because we lack the one thing the Lord told us to be, and that's hospitable to people. Jesus told us to love others as ourselves. How is taking aid from people who are less fortunate, loving others like yourself?
All right, the Epstein files done.
It's time for Lefties Losing It, and we've got some weapon-grade Trump derangement syndrome.
I respect and Gomorrah because we lack the one thing the Lord told us to be, and that's hospitable to people. Jesus told us to love others as ourselves. How is taking aid from people who are less fortunate, loving others like yourself?
Well, then, if you want to be hospitable, how about inviting Von Helton and J-Dubs to the house where you're staying? Have them over. You inhospitable bitch.
Damn this country! And I hope
Hey,
this
Donald
country is
Trump.
nothing but a brown
Hey, my
stain on this earth's ass. Because it deserves to be destroyed under the Lord, the highest God, Yahweh, Yeshua, HaMashiach. And there's nothing you guys can do to delay the second coming, because he's coming, and he's coming strong. And all of you people will face the fucking lake of fire.
The lake of
And with the lake of
fire.
fire, you're gonna burn for
You're
all eternity.
burned.
And I will be glad when you burn for all eternity. All you fucking fake Christians all there voting for your strong man, voting for your devil, voting for your rapist, voting for your fraudster, voting for your felon.
Oh, you're just pissed you're getting ready to lose all your benefits. Shut up.
And
See, you gotta
Hey,
hydrate with
Andrea.
Shani.
I like that.
I hydrate with Shani those times that things happen in the bed.
Oh, Jesus, Jason.
I swallow a lot of it, so
Oh, my God, Jason.
that's hydrating.
She is a nutty bitch. She is a nutty bitch. We get Fat Photog's link. I can't remember whether I posted it or not, and it doesn't hurt to do it again, even if I did it once. Like, share, and subscribe to Fat Photog. Oh, Hogzimbic, you know, your flesh is looking like dough.
You gotta do
I hate them.
what you gotta
Hey,
do.
wandering.
Yeah. Whatever.
Ugh. I gotta fix all these fucking cameras and shit, and sorry, just give me a moment. I'm trying to get everything together for you guys, and obviously Jason's
How you
not
doing, wandering?
Look at his face. I love you, baby.
Well, that's not for you. You damn well know that's not for you.
No.
You damn well know that's not for you. The only fucking friend I have is you.
I know, right?
Wow.
So that's not for you, hun, at all.
Wow.
No, I know.
Okay, good. Let's be clear on that.
I know.
She is your only friend. With friends like this hoe, who needs enemies?
But chat rooms,
You know.
You know what, bitch? Right back at you. What? You didn't hear it? Here it is in stereo. Still don't hear it? Here it is in surround sound. Dolby.
Yeah. Things are happening in this world that are not good.
oh, that big beautiful bill. Yeah.
A lot of the little
Oh,
nursing
yeah.
homes in the area, and even the smaller hospitals, they're closing down in this
Hey,
state.
Jack
That's
Lamort.
right.
Which means less job opportunities for everyone, because Trump is purposely creating job deficits. He's creating food escalation, medical problems with people. He doesn't care. He wants us all.
No, he doesn't. How do you fucking figure? How do you fucking figure? God, you're so stupid. You're so dumb it makes me sad. Kind of. No, it doesn't make me sad. It makes me angry. You're so dumb it makes me angry. That's a whole nother level right there. When you're that stupid. When you're so stupid, you actually make me angry. I go past despair for you into anger. There's people that are stupid and it makes me sad. You know, I feel sorry for them because, having to navigate the world and not be very smart is a hard thing to do. It's hard enough to do whenever you're of average intelligence. Shit, I can only imagine how bad it is when you're stupid.
Dead.
You are to be culled if you're poor.
Yep.
It's time.
And because of that, we gotta be a slave to YouTube.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
You know?
They're gonna cut Snap by.
No,
That's correct.
Bye Snap. They want to completely eliminate.
no. They don't get to yap about real life. They don't get to bitch about the government. They don't get to bitch about our leaders. They don't get to bitch about world events. You know why? Because they're riding the pine. If they don't have anything that's having taxes taken out of it in the form of a check that comes in, you don't have a say. Especially if you don't vote. Which these two cocksuckers don't vote. Let me quantify that. If you don't vote, you don't get a say. And these two lazy bastards that contribute nothing useful to society, and they are completely healthy, they do not get to bitch about anything.
Medicaid. This great big beautiful bill, that's on the agenda.
That's correct.
Okay, Agenda 2025. Yeah. Pure capitalism. No, it's fascism disguised as capitalism. Okay? And no help for the poor. You don't like that? Well, you got to learn to pick yourself up by the bootstraps. Don't you know how to do that?
Yes, I've done it many times.
That's 2025 America. Do you like it?
There's sick people in my nursing agency where they're just completely cut from everything.
Yep.
So
there are people in the nursing agency that Shani uses that had 80 hours of care by their nurses. They're now cut to 35. Okay? And it's all due to this orange small cock Hitler. Do you understand that? And if you come in here trying to say that Kamala would have been worse than Trump, you need to leave the country.
Yeah, you're delusional.
You're delusional and you're dangerous as a voter. Because
You're delusional. You're fucking delusional. You think you're an archangel. You identified as a 12-year-old girl. You say all kinds of fucked up, weird shit. You're obsessed with sex. You are a weird, disgusting creep.
Because the consequences of you voting for that piece of shit is that 50,000 fucking Americans now will die a year because of your vote, whoever voted for Trump. Oh, you're such a fucking Christian for voting for Donald Trump.
It's not good what's going on.
I gotta put water on myself.
I know you're hot.
I'm really...
And he does this all when it starts getting hot.
You should care about the big, beautiful bill. That's gonna cull your ass. Get it?
Sorry, the heartless people in my chat have to go. You're not welcome here.
I need a break.
Go somewhere else.
I need a fucking break.
Go somewhere else and just go. You're not welcome here. You know? This is something that really, like, life is sacred, and they're treating everyone in this country like there's some kind of commodity instead of living sacred beings created by God.
Do you know where your money is going, folks? Do you know now where your money is going? Your tax dollars. Oh, no, it's not going poof, honey.
No, it's going boom.
Well, yeah, bombs, for one thing. It's clear. Our system of economics in this
Who
country...
is Molly that you followed on X? Everyone's saying you followed a Molly girl. Who is she, guys?
Molly?
Yeah. Have you been following Jiggly Girls again?
No way. I'll get you my phone. I'll get you my phone.
You know, I don't know why Texans are coming in here acting like they're so fucking proud when you have almost 100 people dead from the storm because fucking Trump destroyed Noah.
Here, look at my ex. Look at it all. Look at everything. My message is everything. Go ahead. See, this is where you can get her, because she's gone when it comes to cheating, because of Chris. You get her every time with this. Every time.
Yeah, I don't know who this Molly is, anyway. You don't know. Golly, Miss Molly.
Who's calling Miss Molly?
I don't know.
Look her up.
Who are you following?
I've followed a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't see any Molly here.
No. And there's, okay, look at my messages. I told you about that Doge mom, right?
Yeah.
Check her out. This chick.
Yeah.
She's like, do you want to invest with me? Help with cryptos. That's it.
We don't got money to invest, honey.
That's what I said. I said to her, I'm not going to waste your time. I have nothing.
Andrea just super chatted $2.99 Australian, and this is what she said. Thanks for always bringing me content. Appreciate you. I appreciate you too. Thanks for the $2.99 Australian dollars. Thanks for being you. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks, man.
Look at his feed and mentions. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Can't get into this right now.
Oh. Well,
There we go.
got my passcode. She knows everything I do. Everything.
Like, you want me to search this, so I am. I just don't
What are
understand.
you doing?
I don't know. Oh,
There.
I don't know how to work a fucking iPhone. Okay, we're gonna look at his mentions.
Go ahead. Jesus Christ. You like this?
I don't see it.
You like this?
What are you looking for exactly?
Do you like this? Because I should be so angry right now I'm putting my fist through the fucking wall. I don't care.
This is so dumb.
Because I'm innocent. I've done nothing.
This is so dumb.
Because I love her. I really did change, too. I did change. She kept accusing me of cheating every fucking day. And I lost it. And I actually did start talking to women. In the past. But when she tried to off herself, and she went away for 5 days, I changed. I would never think about doing that again. Ever. And I mean it.
I don't see anything.
So go ahead. Just look at everything.
I don't care.
There you go. Yeah, you do. You absolutely do.
Okay. Invalidate me all you want. I don't fucking care.
Oh, here comes the fight. Here comes the fight.
I know someone's trying to piss me off. I knew it was bullshit anyway. I was just appeasing the fucking audience. Well, it's not.
I don't care. I don't care. I've lived like this for 7 fucking years. I don't care. I did nothing.
You're really
I did nothing
displaying
either.
A lot of attitude for someone who doesn't.
I'm innocent. Oh, he has a hidden account.
Sure. I have a hidden account, sure.
Or maybe it's an account that you guys made up and tried to make it seem like he has one.
That's easy to do.
I know.
It would be easy to make a Rev account on X and say, oh my god, look, he's messaging all these women, look. That's real easy to do. That happened to me, and you fell for it on the computer.
Exactly.
All these women.
Look at that. Scientist Sam is even saying there's no reason to fight over this. Yeah, I'm not fighting over it. I just, like...
I've been accused so many times, it's insane.
Okay, K1.
I don't care anymore. I just don't care
I
anymore.
don't care. As far as I'm concerned, my life is on the end.
Both of us. Yep. We're on the chopping block. So fuck it. Who cares? Fuck it. When you have nothing left to lose,
Exactly. Fuck it.
fuck it. You remember Tyler Durden? Do you know how... this isn't me, because I'm nonviolent. I'm a Christian. A real one. Do you know how many people out there will actually do Project Mayhem? Yeah.
I'm sorry. We don't talk about METH in my chat. I will block you because I do not like that. So please do not promote that in my chat. Thank you.
No, I ain't on nothing. I'm stone cold fucking sober.
Bye.
In the worst possible fucking way. Okay?
Hey, Tina, how
Yeah.
you doing?
In the worst possible way. If I would be taking not anything, and it'd be THC, but there's none. There's no Delta either because all the places stopped selling it here.
Oh,
Why? Because we live in a fucking stupid ass old fuck conservative state area. No, the state. The state is a bunch of old fucking morons that think weed is still a dangerous drug.
Guess what, Rev? I got some right here. Pretty good shit, too. Pretty awesome. Poor fuck. Yeah, that sucks for you. I got lots more.
So yeah, they even took away the Delta 8 now, pretty much.
What is Project Mayhem?
I'm not gonna
Project Mayhem cannot be talked about. I'm sorry.
Look it up.
La 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 la.
Still come through.
Yeah, but I overlap. Yeah. I don't care if I lose my health care. That's the thing.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry.
Because all it's gonna do is go back to where I was when I didn't have health care.
The problem is withdrawals from medications, you know.
Yeah, I have to go through withdrawals from the Cymbalta. I'll fucking deal. Maybe
You got no health care.
I know.
Wow. Yeah, we're fucked.
Tina, I am very sorry about what has happened. Let's put some hearts and send some prayers up for Tina, and let's just send some healing vibes her way if you're not of that persuasion.
Why should I care? Everyone else is losing it.
You want to know how Arthur Fleck, a.k.a. Joker, in the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie became how he is? It's this type of mentality in the country.
Right.
Yeah.
The cold,
Hey, nerdy plus spice, nerdy and
heartless,
spicy.
Sodom.
apathetic.
Sodom.
It's okay. There's gonna be an asteroid that comes down and we're all dead, so
There you go.
I'm happy.
Lord Jesus Christ is tearing the sky apart, and these cocksuckers, because of the earth changes, get so crazy, they're gonna try and hide in the mountains. They're dead. I feel this shit stealing my soul. You know what I mean? I'm feeling Amish.
I just like whatever. I think the Amish would let us in.
Oh, they would. Yeah. I was tight with some Amish folk.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I won't cuss. I'll just be the quiet woman in the
You'll
house.
churn butter.
I'll churn butter. I love that shit.
There you go. You see, Shanny's already got her career on the Amish farm. She's gonna be a butter churner.
And I can crochet.
And I'll be doing the hay. I'll do hay for the cows.
There you go.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
They'll take us in Lancaster.
I think they'd take us
They
in.
would.
Jason didn't delete his Apple Music account.
What the fuck are you No. If,
Why would he delete his Apple Music account? Do you know how many fucking songs is on that account?
Well, the thing is, it might be inactive right now because
Yeah.
I can't pay for it.
Oh.
Okay, so it might be inactive. It might have went inactive. I don't know.
Yeah. Exactly.
Let me check now. Jeez. They know for me.
Churning butter isn't hard. Jeez, man.
Still playing my
It's churning butter hard work.
So,
Yeah.
full of shit.
Yeah.
Full of shit.
Yeah, I know.
This moron. This fucking idiot.
K1, stop posting your stupid shit. I don't give a shit.
Dumb. Your IQ is 0 at this point, you people. Fucking 0. Look at the numbers we get in this fucking room with the bullshit.
Yeah.
This is what you want? That's why I wanted off of this platform. With those numbers...
Then why do you keep coming back? You keep doing stupid shit for attention, nonetheless. Saying stupid shit for attention. Why?
It tells me everything I need to know.
Yep.
The only reason...
Can you calm the fuck down, please?
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ, Jason. Well, it's not good for my health if you're just constantly... Jesus. Then go somewhere else and do something for yourself. But at least be nice to people. Kindness gets you a long way. Not all of them. Oh, I see. They're trying to say that you're looking at underage girls.
Sure. Call me...
Dangerous. Jeez, man. So let me guess, this Molly girl.
Yeah.
You think she's underage because she has a Kids Bop and all these like kid songs? You think that she's underage because of that?
Molly?
Yeah, look.
What is this?
It doesn't even show that it's you.
No, that is me, and I didn't know who this was. Who is Molly Mitchell? Because that is on my music.
Okay.
Who I swear to you,
No, I know.
I don't know who the fuck that is. But I must have hit it sometime.
I don't know who Molly Mitchell is.
I
I
don't
didn't know
either.
you could even follow people on Apple Music.
I didn't either. That's
But-
what I'm saying.
But like, seriously, that's your proof that they're underage is they have kids music and Kids Bop? Maybe they're a mother and they have, I don't know, kids.
I swear to Jesus Christ in heaven.
Because
I haven't
though they
followed
have kids
anybody.
stuff, they also have adult stuff.
I don't.
They have the chain
Okay,
smokers right there.
All right, wait a minute. Maybe it's because they had a playlist with music on it that I was listening
Well, that's
to.
what I'm thinking.
Let me look through their...
But look. They're trying to say that this is proof that Jason followed a kid when they have adult music and kid music. I think it's probably a mother. I know, that doesn't prove it's a minor either.
How does that prove that's a minor? But I want to see what this is.
Yeah.
That person probably had a playlist I liked.
Isn't
Oh,
it?
that's the one.
It's the Ultimate Dance Party
I
1997.
favorited that and I followed her.
That's why you followed
Yes.
it, is for this stupid, and you turned it into something else. Why would a kid have an Ultimate Dance Party from 1997?
That's why.
Can I repeat that? Why would a child have Ultimate 1997 Dance Party? Why would a child know about that?
Shout out to Molly
the fuck
Mitchell.
up.
Shout
Yeah,
out to Molly Mitchell
Yeah,
for...
shout out to Molly Mitchell.
Because I really loved this playlist. You did great. Thank you.
There you go.
You know what? He's making way too big a deal out of this. God, you're a horrible person. I was just thinking about what I was going to say, and then, I just have to say, you're a horrible person. You suck. I mean, you suck on every fucking level. You just blow. You suck donkey dicks. I have never in my life seen anybody that sucks as much as you. If 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 sucking in life was an Olympic sport, you'd take the gold in the triathlon. You take the gold in all events, as you suck.
You made stupid assumptions over nothing, like
Hey,
always,
Corey.
because you're fucking retarded.
That's because they're the devil. I'll be like Michael Jackson, like he said Tommy Mottola's a fucking devil. You guys are too. Every single one of you that do this to both of us, you're a devil.
You're demons.
And you're gonna be judged.
Rev didn't write a book on AI. He wrote his book and he had AI help him write the screenplay. Like
The last screenplay.
like a lot of writers do.
The last screenplay.
Yes.
I wrote 2 screenplays.
So stop with your lying bullshit. You're blocked now. Have a nice day, sweetheart.
And my book came out in 2008. There was no AI writing in 2000.
Princess said that's why I know Rev was okay. Yeah, exactly. They're making shit into nothing.
No shit.
Oh my god, they have Kids Bop and all these children. They have to be a child.
No, I don't even think minors...
Or Molly could be a mom.
Well, she's probably our age.
I know, because what child would have 1997 dance music? Guess who didn't come back today? Michael Jackson. And Jesus.
I'm so sad. Well, no, it's not the day.
I'm not sad. I'm not sad. Things will happen when they happen. I was just repeating what other people were saying.
Look at that sack of shit. You think it's funny that people are dead like Michael Jackson, that you couldn't even fucking lace his shoes, you fucking sack of shit?
Hey, all my mirrors.
You like Pussifer? That's awesome. Someone sent a pizza, huh? 2 pizzas? Oh, they sent it without paying for it. Poor guys.
Oh, wow.
Why would you do that to a pizza company like that and waste money for them? You know? I hope they do give it to the homeless person. But that's fucked up. Don't be fucking calling, like, establishments around here.
You know what? I hate to agree with the Shanster on this one. And I'd rather stick needles in my eyes than agree with the Shanster right here. I'd rather get a tooth drilled with no Novocaine than ever agree with the Shanster. But doing that to someone is just fucked, man. Can't you do something more creative than wasting business's time and resources on getting even with this ham beast? personally. I thought signing her up for all that fucking bullshit and having truckloads of fucking mail every day was pretty fucking funny. Mess with certain people and you will be inconvenienced. But you shouldn't have done it. It was funny though.
And ordering from them without paying. So, should we bring... Okay, so we got to discuss this. Bad Wolf blocked drunken peasants.
Okay.
Should we bring them back or should we leave them blocked?
We're doing this for money. Do you realize how much the drunken peasants blesses us with people coming in?
Okay, then we're unblocking the drunken peasants and we're allowing the drunken peasants in.
Yeah.
All right, I trust what you have to say, dear.
They help the numbers. Period. It's true.
The pizza game is so old. Trolls are not creative. No, they're not. They're little Paul parrots. They say the same thing over and over again, hoping that it sticks. You know, they try to corral a bunch of people. You don't want to like those people because they did this and this and this years ago. So that means they're the same type of person now.
You are.
5 years ago, I was a blubbering mess who would just constantly cry on camera.
You still
You
are.
know, I was in my feels. You know, like for some reason, the hate has changed me to the point of not giving a shit anymore. The hate I've received has changed me to a point where he even tries to insult me and he can't even touch my feelings and it pisses him off. So he even tries to go harder. And I laugh at him and then that pisses him off.
No, honey. The insults still work. Fat ass.
And then he has to sit and cope his feelings.
You know what? If I were you, I'd get to hustling and finding a damn job. Job. Yep, I would. Got nothing else coming in. Your shit's getting cut off, bitch.
No, you don't have to take offense from it, dear. It's just how I am. Yes. I say something you don't like, you try to go harder, and I laugh at you, and you get mad. Yes. That's how it works.
God, what a bitch. Okay. Sad day for bond conservatives.
They're now saying the Epstein files never existed, and which means that you're not going to get Epstein files, you're not going to get Diddy files, you're not going to get JFK files. No high-profile arrests will be made.
So why is Patel and my boy Dan Bongino, why are they? What happened with them? Did the clot shot fuck with their brain or something?
I don't know. Maybe.
Or someone got to them? Maybe someone threatened their daughter?
Well, it's untelling. But one thing we know is that, no Epstein list.
Epstein was a Mossad agent, and he had dirt on all these politicians and high-profile people, and we'll never know anything.
We'll never know anything.
They're saying he genuinely killed him suicide in his cell. You think it's true?
No.
So why would Don Bongino would say something like that? He's an upstanding guy, right?
He's supposed to be.
He's deputy of the FBI?
Yeah. And but unfortunately he did not. So I don't know. We'll have to see. but it's messed up. But yeah,
Trump turned his back on MAGA.
How you doing, love?
everybody on True Social is madder than a wet hen because we're not going to get any
All the
rest.
toys
We're not going to get any
All
rest.
the toys
We're
in
not
the
going to
house
get
say
anything done.
hey.
And that was the whole point of this whole thing, is that we get shit done. Well, I'm sorry, but we're not getting nothing done now. Because everybody, they literally made a public statement saying there is no list of anything. No list for Diddy, no list for Epstein, no list for JFK, no list for nothing. So you're not getting shit, folks. I hate to tell you that, but that's
is
the truth.
insidious.
And like I said, everybody on True Social is mad as a wet hen,
Insidious.
and I don't blame them. I'm in agreement with them 100% over that, by the way. But I mean, you know, it sucks. But hey, man, you know, it's not like I didn't warn you guys. You know, I warned you that shit was coming. And,
Can Trump come back from this?
ooh, good question. I doubt it.
What can he do to make everyone happy?
Well, he better not give amnesty to any of these motherfuckers, because if he did, I've already heard people say they're
50 seconds remaining.
Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. No list. No list.
Cash App, donate to the Cash App. James Paul, money sign James Paul Von Elton.
Yep, and donate to Cash App. We could use your help and try to get a place. But yeah, man, it's pretty messed up, guys.
It's fucked up. Maybe that could be make Trump a good guy. Trump can set you up, Vaughn.
You know what?
You know, Trump has the money, he has pull. Maybe he can call.
You know what? They've separated into tribes. And two of the tribes are warring.
A couple people,
Maybe you can.
you know, come, hey, drop a couple of dollars, Vaughn, John, here's a patio, here's a penthouse, you know, come stay here, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, because it's, you know,
It sucks out here. 10 seconds to go.
$100,000 is chump change to Trump. So I mean, you know, he could give us $100,000. It wouldn't even feel nothing.
Yeah.
You know, wouldn't even feel nothing.
Thank you for talking.
All right.
FunForWars.com.
Every member of Congress, folks, and you can look this up if you doubt me, every member of Congress, I don't care whether Republican, Democrat, or Independent, every member of Congress is guilty of the Logan Act, the Hatch Act, RICO statutes, and various and sundry other acts and laws as well. Now, why isn't nobody being arrested? Well, that's a damn good question. Because they're all in on it. That's right. They all in on it. But you know, it's the idea that they were never gonna give you any high profile arrests. That was never gonna fucking happen. That was never gonna happen.
Yeah.
They had no intentions of giving you shit, man. Except a hard time, of course.
I mean, I might be more disappointed now than when I was when Trump never arrested Hillary in his first presidency.
Yeah, because I mean, what did Hillary?
I mean, I was expecting Hillary to be lined up and fucking, you know,
perp walked.
Yeah,
Big under perp walked right there on live TV. Well, that never happened.
That never happened.
Yeah, no, it ain't gonna happen either. I got news for you.
You know, this is as disappointing as that.
This is extremely disappointing. Yeah, and everybody's feeling it too, man. Oh my God, True Social is blown up, man. I don't know if y'all have been over to True Social yet.
Yeah,
it's blown up.
Blown up like
it's
fucking
blown
Iraq,
up.
man.
They're fucking pissed. People are pissed, man, because you know the whole contention of a lot of this is, hey, man, we're going to finally get some arrests. We're finally going to get some shit done. Well, no, actually not. No, you're not going to get anything done. Not a damn thing. So, oh well. And already, some high-profile people have already stated that, you know, in their opinion, of course, the reason why nothing's getting done is because Donald Trump is on every one of them goddamn lists. And I mean every one of them. And that's why they ain't shit getting done. You know, now, is it true? Well, I don't know, but I'd say there's a good chance of it. Because, I mean, why isn't shit getting done, you know? And, you know, because, well, Vaughn, why would he be on the Diddy list? Well, yeah, Trump's been around a long time. You know, there's a lot of shit you don't know about Trump. You know, how about we get Trump's aircraft flight logs? How about we get those flight logs? Take a look at them. Ooh, we might find some really interesting stuff on there, huh? Then there's the fact that Trump knew Epstein for 15 years and considered him his best friend, and that he would visit Epstein's mansion in New York all the time. Funny how nobody brings that up. Nobody brings that up. I wonder why. Isn't that amazing? So, but anyways, yeah, I'd say the reason you're not going to get jack shit is because Trump's name is on all that stuff. He's on J6 because he was.
Wondering, what are you on about? What are you on about? Oh, okay. I I was like, huh?
Implicated, but he's on the Diddy list. He's on Epstein list. He's on all them lists, man.
How the fuck do you know? You seen them lists? Do you know somebody who's seen them lists? Or did you just make this up as a figment of your imagination? I.e., you were talking to the gods and goddesses you made up in your head.
Except JFK, he wasn't around then. But he's on every other damn list, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
And you know,
Well, it's starting to rain, Vaughn.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's not really.
It's not raining. It's
kinda like
just little piss driplets.
It's the little driplets,
Yeah,
little
piss
driplets. But yeah, so I mean, you know, and Black
Hey,
Rifle wanted
Stephen
me to do
Thurman.
it. Black Rifle over on Skype, aka Teams, wanted me to talk about this, and because and he's right. I need to talk about it because you know this is an important thing. But yeah, man, it's pretty messed up. And you know, what do you say to this? I mean, you know, I tried to warn you guys about Trump, man. I tried to warn you. That Trump was dangerous. And what do you want from me, you know? My video over on BitChute called Pied Piper of the Right, still over there. Everybody can go watch it. Pied Piper of the Right. It's over on BitChute under my name. And you all can go watch it for yourself and see for yourself. I was right.
All right, now what? How's the audio?
Yeah,
now?
how's the audio now? Do you hear me better now? Now that the car shut down? Because I think it was the car that did it. I think the car did it. So, let me know if you hear me better now.
Oh my.
Hopefully you do.
Good Lord. Can you imagine the smell in that car? It's like having like hot, sick, BO, nut crotch rot, nut cheese, ball sweat, you know, schmegma, all them good cheeses. As you know, this son bitch ain't bathed himself. Probably take a power washer to them damn balls of his. It's stuff. the cheese is probably tiled up by now. Shit. Stinky bastard.
Anyway, you know it's cooked. You know.
Sounds perfect now, they said.
Oh, okay.
So it was the car. Okay, very good.
That's cool.
All right. So yeah, but you know, it's unfortunate. But yeah, everybody over on True Social is pissed, man. They are madder than hell. Because you know we all expected to see arrests. I mean, come on, who's with me? We all expect to see arrests. Well, you ain't gonna get them now because you ain't got no list. No list, no arrest. I mean, it's that simple.
Well, that's
Not gonna get shit.
allegedly there's no list, but we know that
We know there's a list.
There's a
We just-
list, but
There's a list,
they're
but they
claiming
ain't no
they're-
list. Yeah, there's a list, but they ain't no list. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a list, but they ain't no list. But in any event, yeah. So we're not getting shit, and everybody's madder than hell. And I guess MAGA's done, man, because people are like, listen. And and now they're hearing that maybe Trump will give amnesty to these motherfuckers.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
drops
And
of-
yeah, and
Well, that's
people-
speculation on that point. I mean, I don't. If
it
that's,
is, but I mean, it is.
That's bad news bears if that happens.
Oh, dude,
Oh, fuck.
there's people already talking about it, and they said if that happens, there's going to be
Oh,
revolution.
you're gonna get people like me fucking on fire.
That'd be fucking revolution over that one, man. You know, but yeah, man, no shit. You know, it's a bad day for MAGA, man. I mean, it just is. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer or trying to be an asshole. I'm just telling you the truth, man. You know, it's a bad day. It's a bad fucking day today, man. You know, so, and I tried to warn you guys, man. I tried. Now, when I warn you about shit, I ain't saying it to hear
Von's
myself
not
talk.
bullshitting. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not here to just listen to ourselves talk.
That's right.
We're here to actually fucking educate you. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
Warn you about shit that's coming down the pike, man. You know, bad shit happens to good people,
This
folks.
is fucking bad news bears today,
Yep,
baby.
yep,
And listen, don't fucking kill the messenger either.
That's right.
You know, I'm going to tell you right now, there's going to be some spooning in that car. Nut to butt in the back seat. They're going to need to cuddle extra tight tonight. Two idiots got disappointed. So they need their cuddles.
Right.
Just because we're coming on here and broadcasting, you know, hit that like button. I want to hear people. Let's pound that like button. Hit thumbs up, guys. Hit thumbs up and leave comments.
That's right. That's right.
If you run for president and win through some miracle, would you have John be your VP or the minister of something?
I'd probably give him something. I don't know.
What do you want to give me? Secretary of Defense?
Janitor? How about
A janitor? I'm just happy to be there. Janitor of the White House?
Janitor of the White House.
Okay.
Yeah.
Housekeeping.
That's right. I'll find
Vaughn
something.
won 500 pounds on a scratch card today. God's bless. Oh, I won 500.
He won.
Okay.
He won
But
$500.
God's blessed him. Okay.
500 pounds. Okay, well, that's good money.
That's good. All
That's some
right.
good money.
$500 can get you a blowjob in a corner.
Well,
You know,
it
a street worker.
might get you a burger.
Yeah.
Everything's going sky fucking high. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. What happened to our low gas? Where the fucking gasoline?
We're at $3 where we're at.
Still at $3. We ain't dropped shit. We're still at $3. When are we going? When's it going down? Yeah, it's not going down. It's not going down, man. It's still at $3. Now now some stupid troll there. Well, I got $2.89.
I paid $2.75 for mine.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's what, 2 cents lower than
Well,
$3? I mean,
yeah.
come on. It's still $3 okay? You know,
Hey, so-
$2.89. You know what I mean? It's $3. Come on, it ain't dropping. It ain't dropping for shit. And you know it ain't. And I know it ain't. It ain't dropping for shit, okay? Now, maybe the eggs went back down. I don't know. I'd have to go see in a grocery store. But everything else still high as cat.
How you
back.
doing,
It ain't
see-through
fucking
gypsy? Good to see you.
and that's just the truth. Yeah. And I'm yelling.
We got, I was going to donate to you on the Cash App, but it doesn't work in Europe. Well, PayPal works. Speaking of the gods, Vaughn, you always refer to the ancient writings when you talk about how.
You know what? I couldn't hazard a fucking guess. I don't even know. You know, they're eating out every day. Oh my God. shit. Can you believe it? He's spending a small fortune. And in Jersey, you know that shit's high as hell.
Well, the ancient the gods wrong. If that's the case, then why do you refer to the literature of the Thoth tablets? If the ancients are wrong about the way they believe in God, then why do you use them as a foundation?
Well, here's the thing.
If I was sleeping in my car and didn't have a job, I would have a job within the week. I'd have a place to put my head as soon as I could possibly get one. And I'm pretty resourceful.
All right. The gods are not wrong. What's wrong is man's interpretation of what they
How
say.
you doing, honey?
And they're writing it down. And that was one of the things they said, because I told them, I said, now, are we going to have a Bible? And they said, absolutely not. We're not having a Bible. And I said, why are we not
Bon's gods did not stop the flood, the Texan flood. Yeah, what happened with that? What's going on?
What's going on with the flood? Well, let me tell you about the flood. I didn't know anything about the flood.
How much of the money you got for your property did you waste it on Lotto? Well, let me get rid of that piece of shit.
Yeah, because I never got no money for my property.
Yeah.
I never got no money for my property. Sorry. I wished I had them. That would have been nice. If I had property for my money, me and Bubby and Sharpie would still be around today, and we'd be probably somewhere else in Kentucky at this moment. Yeah. That really pisses me off that I've lost Bubby and Sharpie. So, take your opinion and shove it right up your motherfucking ass. Because, I lost my two best buddies because of this
These
shit.
people don't give a fuck you lost it.
No, they don't care. But anyways...
They don't care you're hurting.
Anyways, the point is that this is a bad day for MAGA. MAGA is done.
You didn't give a damn about them dogs. You didn't give a damn. You left them in that trailer. What if nobody went in there for a week? 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Those dogs would be dead. Stupid fucker.
Done. Stick a fork in it. Because ain't no way they're going to recover from this shit.
Got an email from Brian, and he said he never held a gun to your head. It was actually a screwdriver.
Yeah, that's why we heard that big loud bang in the fucking video.
Yeah, he tried to kill Vaughn with that bang, yeah.
Shut up, idiot. Right. You know, he tried to kill my dog, remember? He tried to kill my dog.
Give me the double salute.
Yeah, double salute. He tried to kill my dog, remember?
Yeah, I know. Oh, no, yeah. He tried to kill the dog.
Tried to kill the dog.
And then off camera, he put it to your head.
He put it to my head, right? Yeah. Anyways.
I remember you called me that day. You're like, John, we got to get going.
Yeah, we got to get out of here.
We got to get out of this place if it's the last thing we ever do.
That's right. And we do. Yeah. And we did.
The whole world and his mother knows. They all got promise for the property. Promise for the property, and you wanted it on the Lotto. I don't know what that means.
What?
Rizzo, I thought I blocked Rizzo. I guess.
I thought you blocked Rizzo too.
I guess he came back on another side.
Yeah, well, we block him again.
Block him again.
Bye, Rizzo. See ya.
Yeah, Rizzo can suck my cock all the way down to the fucking end. I mean, just
Right,
fucking
that's right.
just.
You are
All of it.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Right down to the root, man.
Right down to the
Disgusting.
root.
But yeah, and speaking of roots, the root of all evil has absolutely played the lottery yet again. I will hopefully win.
God willing.
Tonight is the night. Tonight's the night. Whoa.
Oh, what a night.
Yeah, oh what a night. Late
Back
December.
in December.
Yeah.
Back in 63. He's keep coming back. How does he come back?
Thank God someone came in the next day, retrieved the dogs, and sent them to the shelter. They're the cutest little things. I'm sure they'll get good homes. Or they won't be fed chocolate.
I don't know. Probably because YouTube lets him.
Yeah.
That'd be my guess. He ain't coming back now. Bye, Rizzo.
Shouldn't spend.
At least not in that count.
Shouldn't spend.
He's probably got 2,000 fucking YouTube
He's probably got
accounts.
2,000 YouTube accounts.
Yeah, let's see. We're scrolling back to that big one there that we overlooked.
Vaughn is a genius. Question: can you use your military and government hire training to serve as an enforcer for the pasta eating boys? Wouldn't they want someone like you?
Maybe. We'll see.
Well, is none of you concerned? Why are you so damn concerned about
Yeah,
who hires Vaughn?
Yeah, who
and,
cares
and what's that all about?
Yeah,
you
why
know?
are you worried about what
Why
I
are
do?
you so fucking concerned there, bud?
Why are you worried about what I do?
Why are you so fucking concerned?
Yeah, why are you worried about what I do? Don't worry about what I do. I got it took care of.
Hey, we got all the comments, Vaughn.
We got them all.
Yeah. We read that one.
Oh,
Brian's
yeah.
Screwdriver.
Yeah.
Vaughn's Gods. Yeah. We saw those
Oh,
ones.
we saw all of them. Okay. All right, very good. Any event, yeah, so this is not a good day for MAGA. MAGA is pretty much done. Stick a pork in it. And like I said, everybody on
Really?
True Social's pissed off. Really pissed. There he is back again, John. Yeah, Rizzler's back.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, he's back in the New York groove.
FunForWars.com.
Oh, I'm gonna vomit. This is Alex Jones, folks. Oh, I'm gonna vomit. Oh, I can't handle it. This administration is so amazing and doing such beautiful things, and this is a day that I'm gonna vomit.
Alex, you're a fucking sellout cunt. You're an absolute
You're a dumbass.
piece of shit lie.
And you wonder why I call you a loser. Not because you called Alex Jones a piece of shit, that he is, but for your theatrics, your stupidity, and you thinking that he's going to see this and take it to heart. Jason who? Trust me.
Defending you from the deposition, what the fuck did that matter? Fuck all that shit. You're a sellout. You call yourself a fucking Christian? You see this big, beautiful bill you support did that? Do you know how many fucking Americans are gonna die? Are you okay with that?
Well, it's socialist health care. Yeah, it's fine.
50,000 fucking Americans a year are gonna die because of this.
Bull.
You are a fake. You're a fucking sellout. And I hope everybody leaves your ass. That you have zero audience and are broke, bitch.
Fuck, who knows? Off his meds, drank too much, shit, you name it. Any one of a million things could be his problem. Well, that's all I got. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you're here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Hey, Tubian. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.